Hey guys, Coop here. Today I'm going to show you a new knot that I've learned. Of course, I learned most of my knots from JD over at TyingItAllTogether. He's got some awesome videos, guys. I suggest everybody go over and check him out. But as most people know, JD makes a lot of fabulous bracelets, but he doesn't make any bracelets using buckles. He makes all of his ball and loop, which there's nothing wrong with that. For people who don't have paracord jigs or would like to make them ball and loop, he has the perfect videos for that. But you guys know that I'm more on the retail part of it. I like to sell the bracelets and stuff, so most people would rather have a buckle, so that's why I use buckles. And I came across a new knot that he's got over there, and it's a new knot to me. He's had it out for a while, and it's the Oat Spike Sinnet knot, and it's kind of a cross between a fishtail and a piranha knot, but I really like it. I think it adds another look, another unique bracelet to your inventory, and I just like the way the bracelet comes out. I mean, it's a little bit complicated, but once you get the hang of it and get rolling with it, it's easy. Anyway, guys, it's taken me a couple of days to figure out how to do this to where I can incorporate the buckles into it, but I finally think I've got it figured out. So we're going to go ahead and do you a tutorial on it. Sit back, enjoy. I hope you learned something. I hope it's a new bracelet that you like, and we'll get started. As you guys know, I start all my bracelets with just a easy cinch knot, you know, on the bottom bracelet, and I go through, bring the loop around, and pull my two strands up through the center of it, cinch it down. Then I plug it into my jig, and then of course I come up, I go from behind out the top, and there we go. Now, to start this knot off, we're going to do this in two colors. We're going to do it in yellow and black. And here's my yellow cord. We'll get right into it. What I do is I put my yellow cord right up top there, come across with my core material, and I'm just going to tie an ordinary overhand knot behind it. This will lock your yellow into your bracelet. And it'll also keep your core of your bracelet nice and tight. And this is how we start. Okay, guys, let's dive right into this. Now that you've got your bracelet all set up, ready to make, it's pretty simple. We just start off, take the yellow, pull it over, take the black. I always start on the right side, push it over to the right side, take the left side, put it over to the left side. Alright, so right there is where you should be looking so far. Now, what we do is we take the bottom of the right side yellow, this piece right here, and now here's the tricky part. See the core there? We go right down through the core. We do the same thing on the left side. Go right down through the core. This is what's going to lock your bracelet to your core, or lock your knot to the core of your bracelet. That's what you should have right there. And we just slowly tighten it up. I want to make sure that everything's nice and straight. And now we repeat the process. We take the yellow, we come over the black, we've got it here in the middle. We take the black on the right side, throw it over. Take the black on the left side, throw it over. And we got the right side yellow. Grab the end of it. We go through here, through the hole, and back around the outside. And guys, I know this looks tedious, but trust me, when you get to making a few of these, you know, once you get into about the, you know, 4th or 5th knot, man, this thing will start rolling quick for you. And once again, that's how it should look right there, guys. And you just grab both ends, pull her up. I'll do a couple of more knots with you, and then we'll pick up when I get to the end of it and show you how to finish it off. Take them both over to the middle. Right side goes to left side goes to right side. Right side yellow goes right there. Left side yellow, same thing, right there in the core. And we'll do it one more time, and then I'm going to pause over till we get to the end of the bracelet. By the way, guys, this is I'm making a 9.5-inch bracelet here. When I get done, I'll measure the amount of cord, and if I forget to tell you about it in the video, I'll put it in the description box down below, how many feet you'll need to make it. Okay. Just try and keep your paracord from knotting up on you. It'll just make your bracelets a lot more appealing and a lot more attractive to your customers. Alright guys, I think you got the hang of that so far, so I'll pick up back with you when we get to the end. Okay guys, now that we get down to this part of it, this is the time where you need to put your paracord fids on there. And it just helps the process. You don't need them, but it helps a lot. If you have a pair of forceps or a pair of needle nose pliers, they'll work just as well, but this just makes things a whole lot easier. And we just keep basically doing the same knot, going over, over, left side over. This is where the fids come in handy, guys. Right side goes right down through there, and the left side goes right down through there. Just when you get to this stage of it is where everything starts getting tight. I don't think we can make another one, but let's try. It would be nice if we could make another one. Another loop. Go right through there. it would tighten everything up really, really snug. Go right through there. Uh-oh. Jim missed one of his blacks there, so that's easy. We just stick it through there. There we go. And there we go. That's the end of it, guys. Now, to finish it off, we're just gonna pop it off. Now here's again where your fids come in handy. We're going to run this thing through this loop here. There we go. There's one. Try not to get your black underneath, and once you get it, just push her on through. This is what's going to lock the yellow off. And of course, we cut it as close as we can. Well, let's just wait on cutting it until we get the other one through there. Make sure we have the other one all the way through before we cut it. Get it where you're not sticking through the paracord, and there it is. Push it through. Now we have the two of them locked in there. We'll go ahead and cut them. Whoop, sorry for the camera jitter, guys. Now, just like on a lot of my bracelets, when I tuck them, I don't singe them on the back. Just cut them as short as you can. You singe them, that might cause a little irritation for the person wearing it. So on the ones that I have that are going to be up against the skin, I try not to singe. Just let it fray, and that way it won't cause any irritation on the people's skin. Alright, and for the last part of the black, I'm just going to take it, double hand knot or overhand knot. Lock it right in on that buckle. Right, like so. Now this one I am going to singe, because this piece here is going to keep that singe part from actually touching the person's wrist. Just lock it in there. Do the same thing on the other side. And there we go. This is the I'm not going to singe them a whole lot, but I'm going to singe them just a little bit to kind of get a little bit of the, that way it's still soft and it won't hurt nobody. Clean it up a little bit, and there you go, guys. That's the oak, no I can't remember the name of it right now. Anyway, it's a Sinnet knot. Hope you guys have learned something. Like I said, JD, Tying It All Together, his link for his video will be down below. If you guys are making bracelets and don't have the buckles and want to use the ball and loop system to lock it on your wrist, go over and check him out. Super nice guy, very talented man. This is my interpretation of it, as you guys can see with the buckles. There it is. And let's see if she fits. More camera wobble. Sorry about that, guys. I usually wear a 9 1/4, guys, so 9 1/2 is just a little big on me, but it ain't no big deal. That's how she looks, guys. Alright, you guys want to put your comments and questions down below? I'll be more than happy to answer them. Like I've said 100 times, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, supporting my channel. It means a lot to me. If it wasn't for you guys, there would be no MrCoop. You know, we have the Facebook page up and going now. The link for that will be down below. If you guys want to run over and take a look, hit the like button, feel free. If you don't like what you see, you just wasted a couple minutes of your time. And with all that being said, my friends, old Coop's gonna say, Coop out.